dampness, the wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
It's been a while, but Danny Howard is back on Innuendo Bingo today.
Yes.
Last time we had it on, it was, well, it's the wettest ever and the most hits, one of the most hits we've ever had.
We need to make it extra wet today. And also, Chris has got his jumper on, and I asked him to take it off to make it the wettest, but he's refused, so that means more
listen,
water.
If you're going to have... Yeah, fine, I'm all up for the water, but, like, you coming in telling me to change my clothes, you know, change yours for once. Always wearing a black T-shirt.
Yes, Queen!
Yeah.
It's the DJ uniform, all right?
You know, Meghan Trainor was at Big Weekend.
Mm-hmm.
She has got this thing where halfway through her performance, she'll just go, yes, Queen. And we've really picked it up big time on yesterday's show. So if you ever hear her,
Yes, Queen!
that's why that's her doing it there.
Love it.
Okay, so Danny Howard on Innuendo Bingo. Get your waters, please. It's been wet, but I think could be wetter.
Get ready.
Think about the online hits, guys. Okay, here we go. We start with Springwatch on BBC Two. It's back. It's back on TV, which means we'll get so many clips again for Innuendo Bingo. Keep them coming in, please, to my email. Now, Michaela Strachan has done this show for years, so it's kind of difficult to find new ways to keep the viewers entertained.
What a delightful scene. I love the scratching badger. I can scratch my own badger, look.
I don't know. I think we can do better than that. Come on, Scott.
I know. Well, no, it's the first one, though. She was scratching a picture of a badger on her T-shirt.
Springwatch is going to be on, isn't it?
Oh, there's going to be so many. And loads of you sent that one in.
That's like the music.
Remember, if you hear an innuendo, send it to scott.mills@bbc.co.uk.
I can scratch my own badger, look.
Now, we were supposed to have Chris Mears in today off of diving, but he can't make it. Olympic training. But let's keep the theme with Tom Daley. Now, this is on his show, Tom Daley Goes Global. And an honest admission here from Tom.
This goes over your head. Tell me when it's too tight.
I'd rather be too tight than too loose.
Tom Daley there, putting on a life jacket, of course.
I'd rather be too tight than too loose.
Yes.
Yes, Queen!
Okay,
Do you remember when he played this?
he was good at it, actually.
In his trunks?
No,
Okay.
close. Water, please. Over on BBC Radio 4, Matthew Oates and his friend Richard are supposed to be out butterfly spotting. But there was only one thing catching Richard's eye that day.
Only last summer I was with a friend, Richard, who saw and photographed his first ever purple emperor. And I actually saw his eyes glaze over. He became hooked. You can never have enough purple emperors.
That's right. Now, has anyone ever photographed a purple emperor themselves? I haven't.
No.
Ever seen one?
Danny, have you?
No. Surprisingly not.
Have you ever seen one?
Me?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't think I have.
Can't remember.
Butterfly there, the purple emperor.
No, not me.
Can't remember.
Water, please. Next, we're going to the real Versailles on BBC Two. Now, I don't know what historian James Daybell has shown to presenter Lucy Worsley, but... Water. Don't know what James has shown her, but she loves it.
Historian James Daybell is guiding me through the lost world of 17th century espionage.
This is so much more significant and atmospheric than licking the flap, isn't it?
It is.
They were talking about wax seals on letters there and how much more exciting they are than just licking an envelope.
This is so much more significant and atmospheric than licking the flap, isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
It is.
It is, it is. And now more water, please. Now we're going over to Radio 1's most loved dance DJ, Pete Tong. Sorry, Danny.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, one of Radio 1's most loved dance DJs, Pete Tong. Now, Danny, you've got a good relationship with Pete, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Water, please. Is your relationship... Danny, yes.
Sorry.
All fine? Danny can't cope.
What's wrong with you?
He's in the zone now where he can't stop laughing.
Have you got Tong on the brain?
That's what he's waiting for, isn't it?
Here we go. Danny Howard, is your relationship...
Oh, Danny, come on.
This is good because he's getting Chris repeatedly.
This is silly now.
Sorry.
Come on.
Okay. Here we go.
Just sort it.
Here we go. Danny, you've got a good relationship with Pete Tong, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it as relaxed? Oh, Danny can't hold it in his mouth.
Okay.
Are you okay there, Chris?
Yeah. Okay.
Is it as relaxed as Pete Tong's relationship with Toddler T?
One more time for Annie Mac on the turntables. Still to come, the one...
What's happening to Danny Howard, please? He's lost control of his mouth. Like, he can't hold it in.
Okay.
Try again.
I don't know what you're imagining, which is making you laugh so much. Is it the suggestion that you're not as loved?
No. Okay, ready.
Okay.
One more time for Annie Mac on the turntables. Still to come, the one and only Toddler T plugging in as we speak behind me.
Didn't even think it was that good. I just had to try and level things up. I'm drenched.
Are you okay, Danny?
Yeah, that was a good
I don't know why that made you go so
I
much.
don't know.
Still to come, the one and only Toddler T plugging in as we speak behind me.
Gaffin!
It is good, actually.
It's good.
Water, please. Yes.
Still to come, the one and only Toddler T plugging in as we speak behind me.
BBC Two now. And Grand Tours of Scotland. I'm afraid to say that Paul Merton, the presenters, had a terrible incident in front of Christine.
I'm in the capable hands of Christine Burrett, who I hope is going to help me land a whopper. To get me in the mood, we stop for a spot of mackerel fishing, and it's not long before my rod is twitching.
Wow. Soaked.
Oh, you really are. You like that one, Chris?
Such a good one.
It is a good one.
And it's not long before my rod is twitching.
Do you remember when we left work? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The one that sticks in the brain.
Yeah, it's true. On an Innuendo Bingo day, as we leave work, there's always one that we repeat to ourselves.
In the lift.
In the lift. Water, please. They weren't keen in that lift, were they?
They didn't understand.
They didn't get it. Water, please. My rod is twitching.
Sorry, I just understood what you meant. You get in the lift whilst other people are in there playing the clip.
No. What we do is after the show, there's always one Innuendo Bingo clip that sticks in your head. So we'll be in a lift with other BBC people, and me and him will be going, and then my rod was twitching to each other.
Brilliant.
Yeah, had to be there. Finally, to the classic car show on Channel 5. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there who really love cars. But I think this man may be slightly, I don't know, oversharing his passion.
You've driven lots of different cars. Which one was your favourite?
My favourite has to be a 962. It's strange because it's rather like having a wife that you've been with a long time. You don't realise how wonderful she is until you're not in her.
Brilliant.
As in the car. And that was today's Innuendo Bingo.
Brilliant.
With Danny Howard.